The journey to becoming a homesteader is just that. It's a journey. It's a grand adventure with lots of challenges along the way. I have to say, ever since I decided to take this path, to go on this journey, I have been faced with many, many challenges. I've been without power. I have been cold. I've been caught in terrible storms while sleeping in my Airstream. I have had challenges, setbacks, financial expenses that I did not expect. However, the journey itself is the best part. While I'm not even close to the final result, every package, every day of working, every contractor bill I pay, every meeting with a new person about a new project, everything I do wrong and learn from and then have to redo is important. It's important because it's making this place into the place that it's meant to be, and it's making me into the man I am meant to be. Did I ever think I would be here? Absolutely not. This is not just fun and games and kicks and giggles. While I make it fun and I enjoy it, this is a journey to turn me and this place into what I'm supposed to be, into what it is yet to become. Yum yum. Hey, sit. Wait. Okay, eat your yum yum. Good boy. If Rip eats all his yum yum, then he gets a chicken treat afterwards. Let's see if he wants it. Rip, you ready for a chicken treat? Are you ready? You want this? Okay, here you go. Good boy. You can have it. Go. Welcome back, everyone, to the Rebel Outpost, my version of a homestead, of a farm. It is a more secure version of those things. That's my goal anyway. I'm working towards it. It has been 1 year since I acquired this property, and I've made some decent progress, but I'm nowhere near ready or close to where I want to be. So I'm out here today, drove over to the property to do some work, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. I've got some projects. I gotta fill in some ditches. I've gotta feed pollen to the bees. There's some other things I gotta work on. So we're gonna put in a full work day today out here at the property to get ready for spring, which, as anybody who knows anything about gardening or flowers or plants knows, that is prime time. So I am in hustle mode with it being the end of February. Let's get to work. It's a warm, beautiful day here in North Georgia, so the bees are out moving, but there's no flowers that have bloomed yet, which means no nectar. So what I'm gonna do is use a pollen substitute. I'm going to put it in a 5-gallon food grade bucket, put some rocks in the bottom of it, and I'm gonna place it somewhere a slight distance away from the 2 hives. And what the bees are gonna do, they'll fly out and they'll use that, and that'll keep them going. If they're low on food, if they don't have quite enough honey reserve in there, that'll keep them going and give them a jump start so we can have massive honey production this year. So I'm gonna put this powder in here, I'm gonna find the right spot, and then I might drop a GoPro into the bucket and see how long it takes them to find it. I think it'll take them a couple hours, I'm not sure, but we'll set it now. It's mid-morning, we'll check back this afternoon, see if the bees are picking up that pollen. Hey, everybody needs supplements, right? Get your supplements. I've got a new subcompact Makita drill, and I could not be happier, where's my knife, to have this thing, and I'm going to use it to install some hangers, because I have some old tools, I have some hand tools, and I'm going to hang them right out here. So a rake and different things. That was the original design for this tool shed, was to be able to get some of the hand tools and yard tools out of the shed, or excuse me, out of the shop or the enclosed space and put them over here. This is gonna help me. One of my favorite things, oh, this is the Makita, or excuse me, this is the Milwaukee Fastback knife. Foo, foo, foo. Seems sturdy to me, yeah. The woodshed now holds tools on the outside. Now, the downside is it's gonna get hit with some sun during the day, but I'm hoping in the summer, the way the sun gets higher, that this little overhang will help. We left a pretty sizable overhang. That should protect the tools, but hey, they're just hand tools. They'll be okay. Maybe one day I'll move them inside, but for now, I need the room. That's some chicken fencing for a new project coming soon to an outpost near you. Part of my workday today includes going over to the tag office to register that big beast of a truck back there because I've been driving it around with no tag. Reason being, it came straight out of the mountains and went straight to a Chevy dealership, and then it was parked for a few days. So it actually hasn't been on the road very much, maybe 5 times, 6 times since I got back. But let's go up to the tag office, get this thing registered. Should I get a custom tag or should I get a regular tag? I've never had a vanity plate. I think that's what they're called. They cost more money, but they're kind of cool. Leave me a comment. Do you have a vanity plate? What does yours say? I'm thinking Beast, 1985, do work, or farm, F-A-R-M, farm truck won't work, will it? Oh well, maybe farm K20. 4, 5, 6, yeah, farm K20, that's the tag. Let's go see if they got it available. Here we go. There you go. You good? You ready to ride? Handy place for the keys on the gun rack. Yeah. What is this? What is this? Huh? What is that? What is that? What is that? Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Go. Go, Rip. Go. Get it. Come on. Yeah. Down here at my gate, I have quite a few security measures in place. First and foremost, I've got the gate. Second of all, I've got cameras. Third, I've got different cameras in different locations. So it's a pretty good system I've got here at the gate. Plus, I've got a few neighbors down the road and you have to go past their houses and they keep a watchful eye. You can't get past their house and their cameras without getting, you can't get to my place without going past their place and then driving way on back. So they're almost like a guard gate up there. But one of the things, if you've got cameras You got to feed them batteries. Now, I've put a few of my cameras on solar, and that has been fantastic. But some of them still use AA's, and it works. Got to put some fresh ones in because you never know who might be at the gate. If you're at this gate and you're uninvited, you shouldn't be here. These new modern day cameras, they're pretty rad. So you got to get all the old batteries out, then you got the new ones. What are you doing? This light post, the one you're looking at right here, is special to me because you are looking at a tree that I cut down myself, cut all the limbs off of, drug from the top of the property, and set it in the ground to use as a light post and add an electrical outlet at the bottom. Look at Rip, always on guard duty, looking out from his rock. Heavy. Wood splitting time using my 8-pound maul by Fiskars. This is one of my favorite times of the day, splitting wood. I cut rounds with my chainsaw, I stack them up, drag them down here, and then I just split. I split and I split and I split some more. Man, look at this wood. Golly, I like when it's a challenge. Here we go. Can I get it? Bam! Demolished it. This is good exercise, keeps me in shape, and it's a stress reliever. If you're not chopping wood, splitting wood, I highly recommend it. Homestead workday is over. We got some little tasks done, which was really nice. Sometimes you got to do the little things. You got to do those little nagging projects. I shouldn't call them nagging projects, just projects that are lagging in comparison to the big ones or what you've recently got done, but they have to be done. And so that's what I did today. I got a lot of things done, including registering the truck. Did I get a custom name? Did I go with a regular one? I'll let you guys know soon. I actually wasn't sure what to do, honestly. I was like, maybe I need a custom plate. And then I was like, then people know who you are. Maybe I want to be anonymous, sort of. I don't know. But with that said, I got a lot of projects done. Things turned out good. But the reason I'm trying to hustle is spring is a good time on a homestead. That's when you can bring in chickens, which is my goal. You can expand your apiary, which is my goal. You can add other animals, which is my goal. And you can see the property before the leaves are back on, because when the leaves are on the ground and just before everything blooms, you can really see what needs to be cut back and how the land lays and that sort of thing. And the weather's not hot. And when spring and summer gets here, it seems like everybody's tied into home building and they're very busy. So I'm happy to be getting all the assistance I'm getting. I'm thankful for all the projects I've got done today. And you know, the bottom line is, look, we're not free. I want to tell you that. I always like to end on a positive note, but we are not free. The cost of food is skyrocketing. The inflation is still going up. Most people I talk to are like, man, I can't afford this. I can't afford that. I'm putting necessities on my credit card. The only way I know to get free is to put in the work, become self-reliant, which is what Rip and I are working to do out here at the Rebel Outpost. So I want to thank everybody who has watched this video to this point. If you would, please hit the like button. And if you feel like it, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. I appreciate every single person who watches this video. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate your comments. And I do my best to respond to every single one because I appreciate you guys and you girls. You're awesome. Thanks for being along on this journey. Now, before the sun sets, I'm going to get this truck home and we got a few more things to do to wrap up. Have a great day. Good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching. See you next time. You tired? You a tired pup? You ready to ride? Let's ride.